Every man says it. You're beautiful. But here's the truth, those two words don't touch her heart anymore. They don't stir her emotions. They don't awaken her attraction, because beauty isn't what makes her crave you. Emotional impact does. When you know how to speak to a woman's soul, not her appearance, she doesn't just want your attention, she hungers for your presence, so stop repeating what every other man says. Because the words that make her feel seen, understood, and desired beyond the surface, those are the words that make her fall, body and mind, into your energy. Today, you'll learn how to speak in a way that ignites her emotions and awakens her feminine desire. On a deeper psychological level, when you tell a woman she's beautiful, you're describing what the world already sees. But when you describe how she feels, you awaken something that no mirror ever could. You're telling her, I see the parts of you no one else notices. Because attraction isn't built on what she looks like. It's built on what she feels like when she's around you. Science calls it emotional mirroring. It's when our brains release dopamine and oxytocin, the chemistry of trust and connection. When we feel deeply understood, a woman doesn't bond with words. She bonds with the emotion those words awaken in her. So instead of saying, you're beautiful, say what you feel when you look at her. Tell her, the way you talk about your dreams makes me forget everything else. Or there's something about your energy that makes the world slow down. Those words do something her body can't resist. They validate her identity, not her image. And that's where real desire begins, because physical beauty attracts attention. But emotional recognition creates addiction. When a woman feels that you see her soul, not her skin. She doesn't just want to be admired. She wants to be known. And once she feels that from you, no other compliment will ever compare. Most men focus on matching a woman's looks, her style, her tone, thinking attraction comes from appearing confident or charming. But the truth is far deeper. What she truly craves is emotional synchronization. The sense that your energy moves with hers, not against her. This is where true connection begins, when your emotions mirror hers, not mimic, but align. Psychology calls this empathic resonance. The brain's ability to feel safe and connected when someone reflects our inner state. When you master this, you don't chase chemistry, you create it. So when she's playful, meet her with warmth and curiosity. When she's vulnerable, slow your energy down. Listen, not just to her words, but to her tone, her rhythm, her silence, the way she breathes. Tells you more than what she says. Every woman's emotions move like waves, sometimes high, sometimes calm. When you tune into that rhythm, she feels seen without explaining herself. That's rare. Most men listen to reply. Few listen to feel. And that's why most never reach her deeper layers. When she feels your presence, when she senses your energy, her guard dissolves. Her nervous system relaxes. You're no longer a stranger trying to impress her. You become the space where she feels understood, without effort. That's what she craves. A man who doesn't just react to her emotions, but flows with them. A man who listens between the words. Because the moment she senses that alignment, her mind opens. Her trust builds. And her attraction transforms into something far more powerful than lust. Emotional safety. And once a woman feels safe in your energy, she will open herself to you in ways no surface-level compliment ever could. Most men talk to women like they're on stage trying to impress, entertain, or prove they're good enough. But here's the paradox. The harder you try to impress a woman, the less she feels you, because she doesn't want your performance. She wants your presence. Presence is silent confidence. It's the energy that says, I'm here. I'm grounded. I don't need to rush or prove. Psychologically, presence signals emotional security. And that's what triggers attraction. At a subconscious level, when you're fully in the moment, your tone slows. Your eye contact deepens. Your words carry weight. That stillness speaks louder than charm ever could. When you talk to her, stop thinking about what to say next. Stop analyzing her reactions. Just be there. Listen with your eyes. Feel the air between your words. That space, that calm, is magnetic. Neuroscientists have found that when two people are fully present, their brainwaves actually start to synchronize. That's not poetry. That's biology. When she feels your presence, she doesn't just hear you, she absorbs you. Your energy becomes an emotional anchor. Something she can trust. And trust, more than looks or status, is what draws her in. Mind, heart, and body. Because in a world full of men who perform, the one who still becomes unforgettable. Presence tells her, I'm not here to impress you. I'm here to feel you. And that's when she starts to feel something she can't explain. A pull, a warmth, a craving for your energy that no words can imitate. Here's a truth that changes everything. Women don't fall for men who chase them. They fall for men who choose them with clarity. And calm. Chasing says, I need you to validate me. Choosing says, I see your value. And I know mine too. And that difference changes everything. When you chase, your energy feels desperate. You give your power away, hoping she'll return it. But when you choose, your energy feels intentional, selective, strong, grounded. You're not seeking approval. You're offering presence, and that's what makes her lean in. Psychologically, women are drawn to men with secure energy. Men who can desire without dependency, who can connect without losing themselves. It's an energy that says, I don't need you to feel whole. I want you because I see something real in you. When you make a woman feel chosen, you're showing her that out of a world full of faces, you recognize something rare. In hers. It's not about flattery. It's about discernment. Tell her, there's something about your mind that stands out. Or, I like the peace you carry in your presence. Those are the words that make her heartbeat change. Because they come from strength, not scarcity. And here's the secret. When a woman feels chosen, she instinctively wants to choose you back. Not because you chased her, but because you made her feel seen, valued, and respected without pressure. That's what creates true magnetism. Not the man who runs after her, but the man who quietly commands her focus by standing firm in his energy. Most men underestimate silence. They think connection is built through constant talking, clever words, long texts. But what truly bonds a woman isn't the noise of your words. It's the space between them. Silence, when used with presence, is one of the most powerful forms of emotional communication you have. Why? Because silence forces energy to speak. It allows tension, curiosity, and intimacy to breathe. When you pause before responding, when you hold or gaze without rushing to fill the air, you're communicating something profound, comfort and stillness. Psychologically, silence builds anticipation and emotional attunement. Her brain starts reading your energy, your eyes, your breath, your calm. In that moment, she feels your confidence without you having to prove anything. It tells her, I'm not afraid of this connection. Most men rush to fill silence because they fear losing her attention. But confident silence does the opposite. It draws her closer. It gives her mind time to feel your presence, to absorb your energy, to trust the moment. Sometimes when she's talking, you don't need to reply immediately. Just hold the space. Let her words settle. Let her feel that you heard her, not just with your ears, but with your entire attention. That stillness tells her she's safe to express herself. And when a woman feels safe, her emotional and physical attraction deepens. Naturally. Silence is an emptiness. It's emotional depth. It's the pause that allows two energies to meet without interference. Because when your energy is calm and grounded, and your silence speaks louder than flattery, she doesn't just listen to you, she feels you. And in that feeling, that unspoken exchange of trust, tension, and presence, real desire is born. When you stop speaking to a woman's appearance and start speaking to her essence, everything changes. You no longer become just another man trying to win her. You become the man she can't stop thinking about, because while others chase her body, you touch her being, understand this. Attraction isn't a performance. It's a frequency. Every word, every pause, every look either raises or lowers that frequency. When your energy says, I see you, I feel you, I'm not here to take from you, I'm here to connect with you. She feels it in her nervous system, not just her mind. That's when she relaxes into your presence and starts craving at dots, not about being smoother, richer, or more handsome. It's about becoming emotionally fluent. It's about mastering the subtle art of making her feel seen, safe, and desired all at once. Because when a woman feels those three things, safety, depth, and desire, she bonds with you on every level. Emotional, mental, and physical dots stop chasing attention. Start commanding connection. Stop trying to impress. Start being felt, because the real magic doesn't happen when you tell her she's beautiful. It happens when she feels beautiful in your presence, and when she feels that, she'll crave your energy in a way no compliment ever could.